dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. Hey everybody, this is CaptainPaladinLP. Welcome to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode... Oh, I did this wrong. Yeah, now I did it right. In the last episode, we basically got ourselves some heart pieces just to start things out. And of course, towards the end, of course, I started time over again. So we're going to go ahead and slow things down. And I'm talking very sexy, slow things down, baby. And no, I'm not very white. I mean, really. But yes, I decided to just go ahead, since we didn't get very far, but I might as well have started everything new again. So we want to go to one place before we actually go anywhere in this particular episode, because we are actually going to go ahead to the swamp and get what we need to get done. In order to do what we're going to do now, I want to withdraw some rupees. Alright, 185. I'm just going to take 50. All I need. Use it wisely. Thank you, sir. Alright, so... But our next objective, of course, will be 5,000, because really, we got our 200 milestone, but the next milestone won't happen until we get to, I think, 5,000. So, we want to go to the swordsman shop right here, because this is where we want to go. Swordsman School. Oh, can't do anything there. But let's talk to this guy here. This training center has friendly, polite, 24-hour one-on-one training that noticeably improve your sword skills. From now on to the end of the carnival, join the special discount. So will you try it? Alright, so you can go for the novice course for 1 rupee, but you won't get much. But we're going to go for the heart piece, so we're just going to go for the expert. The expert course is a practice session. Cut down 10 logs using high difficulty techniques. If you score 30 points, you should be taught all the secrets. And be prepared. So basically all you gotta do... You gotta do the jump attack. That's the only thing you can actually do to get your 30 points. Because... That's... I mean, this is fairly easy to do. You just gotta do your jump attack. You just can't miss one time. There we go. There we go. So, one more round. Right here. There we go. Impressive. I must give you something here. Alright, so we got ourselves probably number 6 of the heart pieces. 6 of 52. Unbelievable. Cherish it well. Alright, so we're actually done here. So we got ourselves some another heart piece. We're actually going to go and pick up a few more along the way, which will require us to actually get the moon's tier. So we might as well go ahead and do that while we're on our way to the swamp. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So we go to the east side of town. And I say east side, we're not talking Madison. So, you gotta remember our bomber's notebook here, because I've forgotten the password. 32541. Alright, so yes, you can refer there anytime just to remember your password for the, this area here. And you will need to actually kind of get this to complete, a certain side quest, so then this is the only thing that you can actually use it with. So let's go ahead and head on down here. We'll go ahead and get the moon's tier. Now, I mentioned this before. I'm going to kind of mention this now, and we'll go ahead and bring this up. I will have Kokam, people like I did with Ocarina of Time, and also Wind Waker, and also probably will be upcoming the Link to the Past Master Quest. So there will be Kokams. The first person up for the Swamp Temple is Aerosol LP, so he will be joining me probably within the next few episodes. Producer guy Phil will be joining me for Snowhead. Walker Andreas will be joining me for Great Bay, and I'm R92LP will be joining me for Stone Tower. And for those of you new to this game and don't know what I'm talking about, well then of course you're not going to know what I'm talking about. But you know, I'm just saying I will have them as a co-com. They'll be co-comming with me in this series, so I am grateful for them to spend a little time with me. And of course this is holidays, so we're just gonna get along just fine. We're just gonna have a grand time and all that fun stuff. So alright, we need to talk. Yeah, we'll just kind of go through all this dialogue, because we need to start the DQ trading quest again, and the only way we can do it is just do this. Now, normally you can actually wait and get all these heart pieces later, but I'm gonna get these heart pieces, early as I, possibly can, just so you know. All right, so there's the moons here. We'll just come back and get that. Yeah, spank your booty. Yeah, shake it all about, my friend. You're gonna wish you hadn't done that. But anyway, alright, so it's discovering the whatever. Okay, so, and we're gonna actually spend the next couple episodes heading to our destination, which is the Swamp Temple. Like Tail had said, we got the Moon's Tier. Alright, so we got what we need to start our trading quest. And probably for the future, the trading quest, I'll probably just show fragments of it, just kind of, rehash it a little bit. But, I'll do that when the time comes. I'll probably cut this out after this instance here. So we're gonna, but the trading quest is just basically getting new heart pieces. I mean, it's all it really is. And I think also there is like a side upgrades for it, so I mean it is it is somewhat necessary, I would say. But if you want upgrade, better upgrades or whatever. But let's go ahead and head on up, and then let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead until we leave town. So I will go ahead and trade this with the DQ scrub, and then I'll meet you at the front gate. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Before we do that, though, I want to talk to these two jokers. Let's talk to them. We have the jugglers from Gorman Troop. Our practice is a big carnival. It happens once in the blue moon. Or in this year's case, once in a really, really scary red-eyed moon. Whoa, it's gonna fall harder than the way my clumsy brother always dropping our juggling balls. Pause. You see, we're entertainers. We must keep people smiling. No matter how grim things get, we must always be optimistic. Alright, so of course they're jugglers, so we'll just kind of but their dialogue does change, so we can talk to this guy here. This poster's an eyesore. What a sorry collection of cowards. Like, fool. Whatever that means. So, let's talk to this guy. Yo, dude, I want to talk to you. Tish, another all-nighter tonight. I wonder if we're going to finish it. Alright, so basically they're all working all night. Hey, apprentice, don't just stand up around the sky all day. Alright, so basically, he's just talking to this guy up here. Talk to him. Huh? The moon? Oh, well, that's not good. So, yeah, alright, I'll see you guys in just a moment. I got to do this trading sequence here. Alright, we completed this part of the trading quest. Now we can go ahead and head on out of town. So let's go ahead and... Yes, we got air in the swamp. Just go ahead and let me through. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's go. So, like I said, I think I'll rehash this just a little bit for those of you who are new to my channel. We're gonna do this a rather unique way. This will be somewhat similar to Conroy's LP, but somewhat different. So, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of, you know, a lot of correlating themes between mine and Chugga's, but, you know, I'm not Chugga Conroy, nor I intend to be like him or NCS. I'm probably closer to NCS in age to Chugga Conroy, but let's see, was there something up here? No, there was just 5 rupees. Okay, cool. Alright, never mind. I thought there was something else. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Head on out of the swamp. It's only about 9 o'clock, but we'll have everything done by the time we head on out, get on out of here. Alright, so we're now along the path to the swamp. There's Tingle up there. We'll kind of talk to her in just a moment. There's something up in those trees to kind of take the time. Bad bat. Those are not keys. Those are known as bad bats. Kind of a little different, but there's also keys in this particular, you know, game too. But just not what you think. I'm just here getting the rupees. So it's 20 rupees. That always refreshes every time you play the game. So that's pretty cool there. So let's just kind of go ahead and get out of here. Alright, so let's stick around here for just a moment, because there is something we need to do up here. Let's kind of play tag with this guy. Now, I guess I could go ahead and mention this. The life counter in this game is a little different than probably other Zelda games. If you lose all your hearts, yes, you do die, but you don't get necessarily a game over. The game over only happens whenever you fail to complete your mission. Allow 72 hours to pass, and I'm being pursued. Come on. So, the only way you can actually get game over is if you let the 72 hours expire. That's the only way you can actually get a game over. So, the only time, if you lose all your life, you'll just basically restart in the region. If you're in a dungeon, you'll start at the beginning of the dungeon, no penalty. You'll just start with 3 hearts once again. So, you know, that's worth noteworthy. Go away, dude. You're starting to piss me off. I mean, well, let's just say, in reality, you're starting to piss me off. Alright, let's just put it that way. And let's go ahead and pick this up. And we don't see the being got, but whatever the case is, we got the heart. Go away, man. Down over here, this path takes you to a shooting gallery. We won't need to go there quite yet because we don't have a bow, because that requires for us to complete the shooting gallery. So I'm actually going to go ahead and use an acid bubble and drop Tingle here. So we're going to go ahead and pick up a map of this area here. Upcoming area. So yes, we already did the impersonation. We're not going to do it again because we reset time, so he has forgotten us apparently. So I mean, you'll see a lot of that. I mean, up ahead. But Woodfall, we want for 20 rupees. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the Snowhead one while we're here, because that will be our next area. Yes, I'll buy your other one at a much expensive price here. And even if you go back in time, you'll still have these maps. So just so you know, you just need to go back in time to save your game. Alright, we're done here. Let's go ahead and go back to normal. And down this path here, because that is our destination. And here we are, the Southern Swamp. Those frogs will be something later on as well. Just keep that in mind. I mean, everything you see here, there is a purpose for. There's those big Octroks there. Another one of these statues. Go ahead and hit it while you're here. We won't be able to use those, but they're only good for saving at this point. So just kind of keep... And we got ourselves a DQ stick. Just remember, they do have good power, but you only can carry up to 10. And remember, in Ocarina of Time, you can carry up to 30. And it's Child Link, but in this game, you can carry up to 10 only, and that is it. So... There we go. We got a little magic, so we can do a quick spin here. There we go. So, we need to talk to this guy over here. It's that Deku Scrub, so we need to go ahead and transfer him back. Alright, go upstairs here. And talk to him. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus on Deku Scrub clientele. Actually, I want to do business at the palace, but there's a big octopus, and nothing really can be done about it. So I set up shop here. Do you know what magic beans are, sir? I'll sell you one for 10 rupees. Well, we can't really buy any, because he won't sell us until we have to find a specific person to actually buy this from. So, I say yes, but we don't know how to use them. So, but... since we have the title deed, we might as well go ahead and show this to him, because... Go ahead. I think we have to talk to him as a human. Yeah, we're not from around here. I really think to leave my hometown. I'm hoping to find some success in a livelier place. But to open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Do you know what I mean? Yes, we'll just have to give him the title deed. Oh, that's a town land title deed. I wish you'd let me have that. I'll give you this land in return. Deal? Alright, so we got the forest, or swamp title deed. So, he's going to go to towns, so that's the only way we can actually meet up with him again. But he's the one we'll need the magic beans from, and we will need those definitely later on in the LP. But for right now, let's go ahead and focus on the task ahead. What time? We're at 18 minutes, though. Ew, we're getting close. Well, let's go ahead and get this, and then... I don't know, shall we keep... We'll probably go ahead and end the episode, because we're getting very close on time. Alright, so we're getting on... Alright, so we got ourselves the 5th heart container, and we're just barely starting this game. That's pretty darn good. So we found 8 heart containers, which is pretty darn good. Alright, so I think we'll end things here, ladies and gentlemen, because we are actually running low on time. In the next episode of The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask, we'll go ahead and explore more of the southern swamp and figure out what we need to do to progress our game. But for right now, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, everyone. Whee! I'm dancing like a ballerina. Whee! Okay, see you guys later.